So, a good question to start off the Fabrengen. Is Purim kosher to Mashiach ben Yosef? Definitely, because Mordechai, he was from Shevet Binyamin, which is connected to the whole Mishpacha from Rachel, from the tribes of Rachel that came out from Yaakov, was Yosef and Binyamin. So Binyamin is more to do with the chelik of the Mikdash, but there is an inyan of Binyamin and Yosef are together, and the whole inyan of Kedusha, Ben Yimini, yeah, Ben Shmini, Ben Kishi.
says that
Ben Kish.
אין זרעו של עמלק נופל עליו בידי, אלא בזרעו של יוסף. And the Midrash says, אין זרעו של עמלק, אין עמלק נופל אלא בזרעו של בני בניה של רחל.
Yeah.
So you see, it's also
that was in the Kudah, because Yosef protected Rachel, and she had Binyamin in her, and they never bowed down to Esav. So they had the koyach to bring the nefila to that's why Yeshua was busy. Yeshua, who was from Yosef, was able to machnir Amalek. He was the one who made Muhammad with them, and you see from Binyamin as well that he was able with Mordechai Sadik. Yeah.
It's about Mordechai and Haman. He said Mordechai was called Ish Yehudi Arishon Abira, was Mordechai Binyamin Shini, and Ish Shamini, and then hers was called Ish Haman, Ish Tsar Ba'oyev. And it's the pasuk, Kirson Ish Va'ish. What's Ish Va'ish? Ish is Mordechai. Ish Zotiot. It's Rashi Tevot En Shum Yehush. And then Va'ish is Zotiot Yehush. Mordechai he presents that there's no Yehush, and Amalek, he's the Yehush.
Wow, that's so.
So it's all about that inner Panemius Muhammad going on, and Binyamin had the koyach. So here we're learning Yehudim Ma'aseh over Simcha v'Sosim v'Yikar, the Kivlu v'Kavah. They did all the mitzvahs. They did the mitzvahs of Yom Tov, they did the mitzvahs of Simchas Tefillin and mezuzahs and Mila. I mean mezuzah I just forgot, but Mila, and they did Makayim the mitzvahs, but they had to be mekabelet Chadash with Panemius and Frischkeit, Omek with Panemius, Harotzen. That was the whole nafkamina with these Litvish Sadiqim, like Leil was from Rabbi Akiva Eiger, yeah, and Shlomo Eiger. And he came out from such a mishpacha, and these Litvish Sadiqim, they were makarv to Chassidus through this Nakuda of Leil. Because there was a lot of seichel with the Litvish Yeshiva Rabbonim. But where they were the chas a little bit was the Vodas Leil. And the tefillah and the inyan. What does avodas halev help? It helps bring all of the together, because the mayach, like you see tefillin. I had this whole chiddush once about tefillin when I was in Osamech in Shiva a long time ago. Tefillin, the tefillin shorosh, the seichel is divided up into compartments. It's 4 batim, 4 different. Seichel is makes seder of things, but it's all very like divided. It's all very like into different boxes and this and that. The heart, the Leil, the tefillin shoyad is on the Leil, and the Leil is all in one in bias. It's all one, and then brings the achdus. But it has to obviously, be mekarv to Hashem, because it can be the wrong kind of achdus or the wrong kind of, like we saw in this week's Parshat, it can go the wrong way, the Leil. So you have to bring the Leil. That's where the real voda is for Am Yisrael, and that's what was happening in Klal Yisrael in the time of Chassidus. That there was a whole Purud between the Gaonim and the Rabbonim and the Chachomim and the Bnei Aliyah and the big Mitzianim, and the Rov Am Yisrael were just disconnected. There came the Baal Shem Tov, and his whole Indian was Leil, to bring back the heart of Am Yisrael, because Rachmana Libaboy. Yeah. Like Breslov was Bossa Leil, and then people say, well, what about Chabad? Chabad is Chochmah Bin Adas. But if you learn Chabad properly, you realize that he had the biggest Moach Shalat al Halev. It was always to do with the Leil. The avodah of Chassidus to bring the biro, like Rav Izvich is saying, and he's saying it here as well. To mechadish penimis omer chalev. It's not enough to the vavham. That's where the avodah is. Nimsa bechinas simcha makor kadishumtu. B'nei kadush zemila bechinas yisod tzadik. Shekosav v'kol kanim yishayim agados from the kanim tzadik. V'yaka elu tefillin. V'yor kol amaretz ki shem Hashem nikra lech ruhu mechava. Amru zal elu tefillin shebarosh. Zeh shoresh Purim. There was the pachad that went on to the rest of the nations. Because once they see the salam of a yid, that's be'emes, that's what I feel like the real atzlacha of the war has been. That suddenly there's a ruach hadash in the Am Yisrael, like to take on tefillin, tzitzit, like to have more of a connection to Hashem in a deep way. And that's where the goyim have a pachid from us when we do that. Yeah, unlike what they're doing out there. In the Bahamas, there ain't shoveli. Choetz Hashem ani roa it's Mordechai Yehudi. Daki hayim nimas be'etzem k'shabor mefanav selem Mordechai Yehudi. Ki hamen hay shoresh aklipa. Mezila hish and his battle kol chochasav. Yeah, the whole Indian of bevatalu the kochas lifnei Mordechai Yehudi. Everything became battle. The muzzle, the kochas, everything became battle in front of. Even though Haman was the shoresh of the klipa, but he became battle in front of Mordechai Yehudi. He wanted to kill him, mamish, because it's kol, because he was including everything. So what happened was there was a kanisa. It's very important to understand. It wasn't a kanais making all these gerim and stuff. It was an awakening of panimis kedushas Yehudim b'chlal. Lo matzad ha'chochma ma'asim tovim dafka keinu b'shoresh b'chol Purim Mitzrom and panimis and kedusha b'toch Yehudim zochem lo yosim mizarim. You see that? A beautiful Torah. There was a big awakening of panimis at Purim. That's what comes out. Nichnas yain yotz sod. That's what comes out. Yeah, sod. Ad lioda. That's the whole Indian of Nichnas yain. That it comes out the sod. The panimis of Amisol came out in Purim, and the panimis of Amisol to do the Ratzon Hashem.
It might have been Haman. I think it was Haman suggests, whatever, that the king needs to take control, stop controlling that. If you disrespect the king, immediately just deal with it, whatever. He causes the decree to be changed, right? So what happens later on in the story when Charbona says like, hey, when Hashverosh is all like, oh my God, this Haman is trying to kill Esther and the Jews, whatever, and it's now the decree's been changed because of Haman. So he immediately says, oh, try, just kill him, whatever. So it's because Haman pushed the legislation to change that they have to, that the king could have full control and not have to consult his advisors. That's what caused him to gut react and get Haman killed right away. Whereas if that happened earlier in the story, they would have consulted and whatever, and then nothing would have happened. So Dafka, he set up his own failure himself, not to mention the gallows, whatever that he made
from the forest itself comes out.
Yeah, he causes his decree that he used to go kill the Jews ended up being his downfall.
Yeah, he was hanged on the same.
Yeah, but it was Dafka the way he
It's the word of the Tevat Noach.
He was going past his point. It's like the big guys, they always go that bit too far. They get involved in things that are a bit beyond their kalim. It's like the Chamishim Amma, that's already like Nun Shari Bina, Nun Shari Tshuva, they think Nun Shari Tuma, they think they've got Shlita on it. You know what I once said to my Rebbe, Rav Tzimai Zilberberg, I went up to him and I said, Rebbe, I'm in the door of Ikras de Mashiach. I'm surrounded by all these guys. I was working for near Jake and Neve Sion, real crackhead yeshivas. Every night they get into fights and the girls and this and that. And they were hotboxing me every night. It was crazy. I said to Rabbi, I can't, I'm the Midnightrabbi, but I can't, it's too much. Nun Shari Tumah, what's going to be? He said, lazy, you can be Alice. You don't have to worry. He's it's a he always used to give a Torah what's the Indian of the whole thing of Mafkifim Chomis Yeshua Ben Nun? Why Dafka Yeshua Ben Nun? So he says because it's for the Nun Nickers, for the Nun Shari Nun Nickers. So he says for the door of Shari Nun. He always used to say the Nun Nickers. Yeah.
I saw Rosh Weinberger says a shot. Why is Dafka Yeshua Ben Nun? Because Yeshua Ben Nun looked at the walls of Yericho. I was like, what are we gonna do? Or Miyayish? How are we gonna break through these walls? He's like,
you have a tag on purpose?
No, I forgot to take it
terrifying.
I just got it from him.
Blow the shofar, and Hashem's gonna take care of
he gets the wall.
And he's the one who on Purim, the Purim's are very it's all Hashem. Hashem can do anything. You put yourself away, you let Hashem do it. Boom.
I'll have some wine.
That's what
some wine. Here.
I was thinking if.
Bochitza, come chill.
You know Chamanei? It's Haman.
Hamanei.
There's a chair right there.
Twitter.
The first time I ever saw it.
You're
out of it. It's epic that he has Twitter. It's epic that he has Twitter.
Such a little amount.
When
That's a great video.
The IRS would be the largest human liberation in the history of the world. listen to this.
That's true. Yeah, Am Yisrael was only 15.
93 million humans. There's never been
Wow.
another nation liberating
That's true.
another nation in this magnitude.
That's true.
Not only that, it's the Israel who's considered like the enemy. We're the ones saving them in the face of all the other anti-Semitism. And we're just think about this. There's never been a
It's such what a half
in
of
2020, in 2024, I saw a statistic. It was like the largest year of displacements between South Sudan and Ukraine, and this people get displaced and like
Syria.
Syria. All in 2026, Israel's going to be the largest human liberator, and obviously America's going to take all the credit. But like, we're going to liberate 92 million humans from an Islamic regime, and maybe the world's going to be like, ah. Damn it, the Jews were good.
I don't think this.
I don't think
I've been on Twitter.
Nancy is great. His Bobo is in the show.
What's your
And
Twitter?
Tucker Carlson will be will be singing.
Harris,
I think
Donnie, they all
I
like
just
right
think it's
away.
They're all gonna be stuck in it.
They all
Obviously.
right away like talking.
We have big balls going on
Scary.
right now. It's like,
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
my-
That's
Wow.
why you sit there and you see watching them out of the
I
window,
haven't
it's
actually
like-
felt a second of fear. That's the weirdest thing. I'm not giving any schwach to myself. I'm mamish. I'm not. The only thing I'm worried about is my own personal like panasa shkion vices.
I tried.
Like I'm not worried about the missiles. Even what happened when they said Beit Shemesh, I was like,
I cried. Really.
that was like the old Beit Shemesh. They were old, but I said they're like old building. I've been there. It's messed up. Like they were about to fall down anyway. Like it just needed something to hit the building.
98, beautiful family. You see a picture of the family that died?
It's very sad.
Also, that's how they died. In Musad, the think how
Right near my friend.
It's very
My
sad.
friend lives
And
in
they
Cuba.
did-
Yeah, so many people have written. Yeah, I know other people as well. Look, it's very sad what's going on, but at the same time, because of one miser, we can't lose perspective. Because it's one miser versus thousands. I know every year there's a whole olam, and we have to. I know, and it's beautiful that Amisrael get. I mean, personally, on an emotional level, when Charlie Kirk died, I felt more tears than unfortunately Mehdi Yidden died. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Right now.
What's going on? How's Alex?
Yeah, he's doing some bookings.
Gotta get him here.
I'm trying to get him to Frisch now because Nissim might not make it there, so he might be the alternative.
I like it.
Might not make it. How's he gonna get out?
That's the thing. There's way through Cairo. Some people I know are coming through Cairo.
Egypt.
That's what I did last time.
There are people now I know who had a baby and then he went to Kerestir with the yeshiva. I don't know why he went a week after the bris.
Oh my god.
He went to Kerestir with the yeshiva and he got stuck there. He knows him, Feigenbaum. So he's Aaron Svi's cousin.
Wow.
So he got stuck there, and now he's coming through Cairo to try to get back.
We were gonna send our kids to Shabbat, our in-laws, but both of us were like, you know what? Things are heating up. Like, it's been we've been saying it for 2 months, but like, I'm much myself.
Good. Wow. Cairo.
Wow. I've been in Cairo. It's good.
Really?
Stinks. Oh, it's such a smell.
They should know they're next, by the way. That was good.
I was in
'Cause
Istanbul.
Iran was now, and then Pesach time is they should
That's
they're in
right.
trouble.
I think there's still problem. There's still a problem.
Living in interesting times.
That's Amitzegol's favorite line. He says that's the Chinese curse. May you live in interesting times.
I know his English guy. His English guy's friend of mine. The guy does his English too. Yeah.
This is
American
Torah.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for Purim?
No.
Never ready.
Although we're living in, it feels like we're living in
We're
Purim.
living in
We're living
Purim.
in Purim.
This is the whole Bechina Purim.
It's like we're in Purim.
Yud Aleph, Yud Beis, Yud Da, Yud
Like were
Gimel.
the Yidden ready for Purim and Purim?
Purim.
You know?
Weird.
Crazy Purim vibes.
It's weird to read Zachor during
They were
whatever.
drunk. Keep passing the plate, please. You know, I was thinking about today, the whole idea of Purim is Hachana. Is Hachana. Everything in Yiddishkeit is Hachana. Shabbos is Hachana.
Especially if it's their abundance.
Teshuvah.
Especially if it's their abundance. Because then, and when it's Teraisa, so it's like, it's
Where do you see Hachana in
It's
Purim?
their abundance.
Even
So you need to like,
Muchasa?
kind of bring it in more.
Hachana is like
That's the only
food
one
for
that's
davening.
pretty nice.
Hachana for Shalom Bayis, like to think about what is the Derech Avoda right now, what is it, how am I growing the like to really
Lots
prepare
of tequila.
to thinking that like you only have
Pickle.
48 hours
gotta
here,
grind.
so 24 hours, but here we have 48 hours of Purim. And it's a good for the times. It's an all-year mindset. Obviously, everyone knows that.
Right.
The way that you do it is you have to bring Purim into your year. Even Yom Kippur, we bring into we say Aleinu. Then we bring Yom Kippur into every year. So
Aleinu's been mamshich,
we take
Malchus.
We continue the light of Purim to the year. That's the whole point of Purim is.
Yeah, please. There's loads more wine. I've got boxes there.
Bring
So
light for the whole year.
don't be stingy.
So the light you get the
Enjoy
Purim,
it.
that's the light that's going to continue to see the whole year.
Yeah. The simcha that we have on Purim.
That was my wedding. I was a real litvak back
I
then.
love that picture.
This is what I was saying before you walked
No,
in.
but
My
like
meditation
Petonius.
has been this day.
Petonius
The
litvak.
Indian of Purim,
It's in the Purim.
it being a Yom Tiv is alts the Simcha, as opposed to typically a Yom Tiv is Mechuyavos and Simcha. Purim, because of our Simcha, we're Marbim Ba'adar, and come to climax, our Simcha is so bursting forth in the Pneumius, it creates the idea, the structure of a Yom Tiv. It creates the Yom Tiv, as opposed to typically being Mechuyav the Simcha, other way around. So just like that's my meditation for it. That's
pretty cool.
my like.
Because every Yom Tov theoretically creates, it's an Isus L'Tata. Zachor L'Tata. Shabbos is Isus L'Ira, but Chagim are Isus L'Tata. They're man-made structure based upon time.
I think
That's what
it's a good shot.
Oh,
I spoke to two
Chati
guys.
Lechem, but that's also why it's Chati Lechem, Chati Lechem.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's like it's a Chati. It's still Midnightrabbi, but you choose what time it is. I'm saying like I'm trying to be trying to like put these two pieces together. It's like that's it's like we have but Hashem's like also like I really set this up.
I spoke to this guy. It was why I spoke to the money changer, and he's
Yossi
like,
Katz.
"Oh, I gotta prepare." He's like, "Everyone's just drunk if you must be prepared." Then I went to the guy from Badayan in the juicer who works for Aaron David.
Oh,
And like, "You're preparing for Purim?" He's like, "Preparing for Purim, dude. Can't prepare for Purim." Yeah, it's so different. It was so great, and they're both right.
He's
already out. He came to the shir.
Both right.
Another change guy.
Beautiful.
Yossi Katz.
He's
Yeah. He came to
he's in
Sholem
Boston.
Lemon,
No,
no?
what's his
No,
name?
Tollner.
Toner. He
But
came
he's
to
from
Sholem
Boston.
Lemon.
He came to the
Yeah,
shir.
he's good.
Yeah.
But McCoy is Boston, but he loves the Toner Rebbe.
Yossi Katz.
He said the only time he doesn't like is the Purim Tish, which I think you're like, because it's very serious.
You serious?
It's serious Purim
I'll tell
Tish.
you, I can't
It's like
believe
Yom
it. I'll
Kippur.
tell you this, if one of them
I like it.
come-
It's fine. No, because I'm so sick of Purim Day here. So when I come, by the time I get there, I need to chill out a little bit. So it's like it's good. I just can sit there, be quiet.
Which part is the before or after? Saying the night before or the?
No, he's mamshich to
Motzi Purim.
Yeah.
All of this is a Motzi Purim.
Yeah, New Shleim's Motzi.
You go to Tzimar, it's 3 o'clock at night.
But they start just
it's still
before
going
Shkia
on.
to be like mishtatif in the to mamshich to Ala Nissim.
He goes on all the morning. You see all the drunk people, they're looking for parties after Purim, everything is finished. So they know they go to the Tzimar, it's still going on. I went in last year, we come in, and everyone was drunk, people are vomiting all over. He squash, it stinks. And you see, Tzimar, he's locked in a cage. People don't try to jump on him. And you see he's floating around.
You catch him all the time, like the brain of
Muncie.
You know, one of the
There's a whole
deepest
different
things is that Mordechai was called Ish Yehudi Hayam Shushan Adira. He was called the Jew. And it's pretty cool. Like Mordechai's whole thing was he was like the Jew. You know? Imagine that was your title. Ish Yehudi. He was the Yidakash, yeah. Very good. It probably was a Gogol or something. Like, that energy is just like
You know what the Yiddish Kodesh said about Purim? He said that Purim can make a goy yid because it's yadim. So he says, so now what can a mikveh do for a yid? If a mikveh can make a goy yid, yeah. So a mikveh, what it can do? What can Purim do for a yid? Yeah. What can Purim do for a yid? It makes a yid a better yid. Because Purim can make a yid like a mikveh can make a goy yid. So whole Purim makes a yid even better yid. It's the power. Purim can make a goy yid, a mikveh can make a goy yid, so Purim makes a yid a better
I saw
yid.
something nice from Binatan. He wrote on the time of on Dom and Ishmael. That he said that the whole Nya Yitzchak that is to get so that Yaakov Eretz Israel can get the land Eretz Israel. They need Esav Techer or Esav to come help them. So Yitzchak thought Esav was going to help Yaakov, but then he saw Esav sonel Yaakov. So it's not going to happen. So then Rabbi Natan says Esav is going to help Yaakov. He's waiting for the Ketz Yamim. By the time before Ketz Yamim, before Mashiach comes, then when Am Yisrael, when want to get the land of Israel, they need a Cher of Esav, of Edom, to come help them to get the land. And Edom and Israel are going to get together against Ishmael. That's what he says, and you see it's happening now. Edom.
By the way, if Frisch take Alex, I know I shouldn't bring this up in the middle of a Fabrengen, but it's just what much happening right now. I end up actually making more money. So I thought I was going to end up with Gornish, but Hashem could work out. One, we keep the deposit, and we get a book. There's 1,000 bochrim, or 1,000 students, maybe girls and boys probably. 1,000 students Frisch. It's a big place, yeah.
Wow. And the whole
so they're going to be very upset if this doesn't come. So if we bring someone else, at least Alex is a good
When is it on Purim Day or
Purim night?
Oh, they have the whole
big
Purim party.
Big party. I have a DJ that's already Masuda because he's in America, but the problem is getting this in there. His name's DJ Shatz.
Is not going to make it home.
Shatz.
Yeah, you know Shatz.
Yeah. So then Alex won't be home though for Purim.
He already said he could Masada it because Panasa Adif. That's what I was like. I don't understand. Like, why did my friend up in Kerastir and someone else just messaged me? They're stuck somewhere else, and my wife was like, "Why are all these people not at home? They just had babies and this and that." And I'm like, "It's Panasa, It's such an all right now.
That's the heter to get out of Israel. So it's
that was why did Yaakov Misak into Tefillas Harvest? Because his whole Indian was so good ubonim. But he was also had a lot of kids,
He's not going to get out.
So good about him. That's why that Shir Hashem, it says there's a Kitzur version. It's Rosh Tevis Yaakov. Why? Because he's dealing with all his kids. He doesn't have time to say Shir Hashem. So he just has the Yaakov version. It's like the Kitzur version of Shir Hashem.
Shakeni, always a form.
You say Adar is a good month to do business.
Yeah, it is. Good muzzle.
If you have a business deal, you're supposed to do like an Av, you're supposed to push it.
Push it out and do it.
Yeah, B'dafka. It's good muzzle.
Does anybody know any other month's mazel? Like mazel
Fish.
Duggan?
Duggan.
Any other month?
Yeah.
You know
a little bit. If you listen to Gedalia Fence,
Tishray's
some people are really into this.
this.
Don't bet Pinsons. Don't bet Pinsons into this whole thing with the Mazalim. Keshet,
Nissan is obviously, I think it's called Aries, it's a sign of a bull.
Yeah.
It's a sign of sheep.
Sheep.
Because they did the Korban Pesach, they took their
Sibur, Korban Pesach. It's also the Indian of Sibur, because it's the Sheps, the Son Kadoshim, they're bottled. They just come as a group. Whereas Iyar is a shur, is a yochid. And then comes Sivan is the Tumim. So this is bringing together the Indian of the community Sibor and the yochid. And it makes a yichud. That's the Kabbalah Torah. There's a whole Torah from the Shemesh Shmuel about that.
I've always wanted
you get a face from the tzaddik.
What?
It says Tomim. That's Tomim. You get like the
You makabel the panim, yeah.
It says in the Tomim is Sivan, that's Sivan.
And Yosef.
And you made
High Torah is Aaron Yosef. He's hanging around with the Tzaddikim. He's by the Yenuka. He's by all these Breslov Tzaddikim. That's what he does. When you don't see him at shul, that's where he is. Litvich, Peshat. He's also a bit of a Litvak. You'd be surprised. No. His Rebbe, his Ikka Rebbe is a Litvak, not the Torah Rebbe. His name's Reb Leil. He's a Yushalmi Litvak. And he's Purim. So he has a little bit of a Levitchish, like Shorish. Yeah, you have to talk to her a little bit. It's there. I'm also originally, my mother's from Lithuania. My wife's from Slobodka, so we have a lot of Litvich blood in us. My dad is the real Chassid.
Galicia.
Yeah, he's from Galicia. So he was the real Chassid.
was in Galicia.
That's the real Chassid.
The real doesn't even look like.
No. I remember hearing my Zayda's Kiddush. He was totally Chassidish, even though he had no beard, and he was in the most United is very like Yekish shul, not Reform, it's Orthodox, but it's very Yekish, and he was very like. But you could see he had the Havara, it was in him. Just they came to England, it's like they lost it a little bit.
Another thing I like saying a lot. I've heard this years ago. when did the Jews fight the war? The first, when did they win? When was the decree? And then they fought.
Yeah.
It was Yud Gimel.
Right now.
Yeah. Yud Gimel. They fought the war in Yud Gimel. What happened on Yud Daled? Why is Purim in Yud Daled?
Today until
Yeah. So why was Purim in Yud Daled? Why? They fought the war in 13. What was 14?
Because they had to pass out the scrolls.
Yeah, 14 was when they rested.
No,
It was like the day they reflected.
So they eat it. Hey.
It's the day they decided.
Now they can finally eat.
Yeah. It was the day after.
The Yad Hashem.
It was the day after.
Why it took us
Meaning
so
every holiday is the day that the thing happened. We went out of Mitzrayim
Then the
on
people
this
decided
day.
to make
Chanukah was that day. Well, that's 8 days.
Yeah, but they rested from the Muhammad.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
So on Purim, it wasn't. So what's the whole Indian of Purim? To look back and see, right? That's the whole idea of Purim. Is to like not in the moment, to look back and be like, whoa, this now makes sense. Or I heard this from
After the. That's good.
so I heard it from.
That's why it's hard to like
the
make
head of,
cheshbonis about the war because we're mamish in it right now.
I heard this idea.
You can't really
years
talk
ago
about the Beit
from-
Shemesh story. You can't talk about the Tel Aviv story. You can't talk about anything.
Anyway,
Fresh.
I forgot his name, from Efrat. He was the head of the program, American program Gush. He was here in Efrat. Eli, forgot his last name. But anyway, and yeah, so that it was all just the day they reflected, and it was the day they looked back, and like that's Dafka the Indian. That's in the board. Like,
that is one of the joys of getting older. You start to look back
Yeah,
a little
you
bit.
have to every time you go. Through
I don't
life,
want to be one of those guys by the pigeons, reminiscing. Like I want to actually
You
live.
always look at why did this happen?
But-
why did
It's a
that
beautiful
happen?
Torah you're
That's-
saying. It's a really beautiful.
I heard it.
You know, feeding the pigeons, and you're talking about the good old days. I want to live now. I don't want to live
Nisan
then.
is the beginning
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah.
So Adar.
Eyes of bird days.
Always in your glory days.
Eyes of bird days. Yeah, that's it. It'll be glory.
Yes.
So they're both Achana.
Those days were
Yeah,
Kavain.
yeah.
What's this Kavain's Kavain? You know, it's Kavshain, Kavshain.
Sof Ma'asad.
It's funny 'cause
However they say it.
Dafka,
So that's all
like,
you
when
know,
they
you
start
don't
winding
look
down,
Yeah.
guys
You
are, like,
focus
nuts.
on the moment.
But
That's why the Rebbe
El's
always
when
says,
they
go
do
forward.
that.
He always says
Adar
that.
really is when from Adar.
The niggun, the
Nisan,
niggun.
Semech, Geula L'Gula.
Oh, Purim LePesach.
That's where we
When I say B'Shem Omro. We learned the halacha of B'Shem Omro from Megillah. I have to say B'Shem Omro.
Who likes my son's Purim outfits? Shmuck, no?
Torah Ayin Dalet in Tinyana.
Mazel Tov and his mechina. He did it. It's one of the reasons why we made it tonight, because I could have done it next week. My wife was like, with the war, but I wanted to celebrate. He finished mechina and he did it with
Eli Weber.
Eli Weber.
Let's hear it. Let's go. I'll smell you.
Yeah, he does it a lot in Sipur.
No, it's a good book. It's good to save shame. It's same, but shame.
I learned today. My kid did a kahoot, and it was they learned the halacha from Mordechai. One of them says
Shem Omro. From Esther, from Pirkei Avos.
Yeah, used to say B'Shem Omro.
It's
We don't know who says it.
Mem Ches.
That's a funny joke that you never know which rabbi said it in the Gemara. That's the irony. You never remember which rabbi.
Who actually said that? Maimer from Pirkei
Who's
Avos.
the one who said B'Shem Omro?
It's Pirkei Avos. I mean, these are homemade, fresh today. Good.
You just moved this year. So you've never been by Shlomo Court. Ah.
What's gonna be with this?
No.
That's right, you don't like it. That's right, you just When it comes to
Thank you for coming.
when it comes to
Yeah, no, I understand. The wife of Everson.
that's it.
The fact that anyone's here is a nice.
People still going strong, right?
1 minute. One more selfie before you go out. Out the door. 1 minute. Selfie out the door.
You guys, oh man.
Givaldi.
Fun for me is like how you talk about hachanas. That's
your
I'm
answer.
like cooking, learning, and late. I don't usually go out Purim night.
Oh, because
My
we're
wife
getting
is-
ready.
Purim night, there's not really an Indian anyway.
So
It's all about the Sukkah for you.
Purim day, yeah.
It's all about
You'll do it
all about
this year.
the Sukkah.
so much hachana.
Everyone's welcome here, yeah.
You'll do it at night.
Time you start.
Night, day, come
Tomorrow
by.
night, yeah.
Yeah.
It's already tomorrow night.
Open house, Purim.
Tomorrow night. I feel like
I'm not like doing like
Nothing is
everyone like a little plate and a
Watch at
roll.
11 and
Like
keep
just
going all day.
lots of everyone come in, bread.
Make another suda.
Ima, you do it before Chazuz and after Chazuz?
Yeah.
Same.
You do Shushan? Some people on the Efrat do Shushan. See it.
Yeah.
Some of
Rabbi Riskin.
near or below some, yeah, Riskin.
So you should do 2 days?
Riskin.
Listen, if there's any Yantav I want to do 2 days, it's going to be Purim.
Stein.
No, but
he always does like
Hasidim Stam are no
They reverse the Paskins.
I know.
But
He paskin with this something else also, not just.
Thank you, Robertson. We should weiter Pel Yeshua's. You know, big refuah on Purim. Purim is this man. I mean, he talks about it here. Let's say the name. Say the full name, please. Hila Bat Eliana. Hila Bat Eliana Shavfuah Shlema. We had the Schus of the Tzaddikim. We have Rav Leil Belega here. He talks about refuahs. Purim especially. It's a whole Yudim I saw over Simch Sosin Vika. Sosin is Mila is Purim, Purim Bashminis.
The last month and a half, yeah.
Should be here. It says Kedusha Isha.
Not good times, bro.
Hey, look at that. He says, however, is kashrus or elakayim. Kol lashon havaya shel Kedusha Isha. Look at that. No, open up on it. Kedusha Isha. She's kashrus the kiyam olam. They're the ones that give the kiyam olam. Neis this gala asher ares Kedushas bach. But no, kiyam olam. Nois od. Esther sof kolanisim. So here. So begillery. So betorah. Baruch. Just in time. You look like a young Baruch. Fresh. You were busy building today. I saw in that kitchen. That was a big kitchen you were busy with today. He was busy building, working hard. I saw the whole kitchen, empty.
My parents were here for like, feel it? Up there.
Oh, yeah.
Ari as well was there.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Shkoyah for everyone. I know it's not an easy time to come out. It makes me so happy that you didn't came. We come out have a minyan and we can make a Kaddish almost. We have a minyan, or maybe we had a minyan for a minute.
People,
Do
No minyanim. Good to see you, brother. How did work go?
Where'd you have Mark?
That's
That's where you're going now?
We have 9.
Hey, there's a minyan at Menachem Dov. Quick Kaddish. You want to say Kaddish or Baruch Hu or something?
They had today, but Kimki said doesn't want to do it because he's nervous about Beit Shemesh. So I'll go.
Good old Beit Shemesh.
And pizza.
It needs to build better miklat. Better miklat. Old buildings.
It's not just that, if it hits direct.
Connection.
Wherever you are, connection.
Unless you're like under the ground.
You could be in this building too. If it hits direct on, it's over.
Any Kaddish? You want to say a Kaddish or Baruch Hu? Do something? Yeah, we have 10.
No, we have 9. Oh, you're.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Do you need me?
Yeah, quickly say a Kaddish.
I do. Do a quick. We have 10 here.
Quick Kaddish. At least Kaddish. Go on. You do it. Prophet Samazim. Kaddish and Baruch Hu. First Kaddish and Baruch Hu. You can do Kaddish to Rabbanan. Kaddish to Rabbanan everyone can do. We're learning Torah. Say Chanina ben Kasha and you do Kaddish to Rabbanan.
Zachor, if you have to hear on Torah, message, I'm going to base Matsu tell you the Torah be there. Scribes, Kadash, Mir, Rabban. Five loves my Parivim Romain. No.
Al Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Al Rabbanon. Al Talmidei.
Al Yisrael.
Al Rabbanon.
Thank God.
We have it. You're allowed to say it, but Mephas. Brother, learn the singing.
He's cool.
It's right here. Yisrael.
He's chill. That's chill.
Yisrael, Barban, Mama, Tamina, Valkova, Tamina, Valcomandas, Commaris, Divasra, Kadisha, Nadeva, sorry.
Anyone can say this guy.
Peace, Rafi, Nechai, Richu, Zon Richu, Spirkan, being cut out of Honda, Shai, Arab, in Romain. Shlam Rav, Shmai, Chaim, Tobin, let him place Rob in Romain. Shlam Ramav, Yosef, Shlam Rav, Rob in Romain.
That was the ticket.
Okay,
Shkoya. You got a Baruch and a Kaddish. It's good. Chaim. Fabrengen Purim, Fabrengen Tamid. Thank you for coming, Amo. Slacha, Brocha. Thank you for coming. Beautiful.
I love everyone so much.
All right, so if you have, if Shlomo doesn't happen tomorrow night,
He come by, yeah. They should do something. I don't know.
you'll just be home.
Go in the night.
But why can't Shlomo? Why can't he do it?
Do what?
You can do it in his
The
house.
shul? You can't do it.
In his shul,
Even
in his house.
He's a role. He's pretty.
Yeah, but he's
He's
also
not Shtibel
in his
style.
house. There's no Indian of
He's
insurance,
pretty
nothing.
But then he'll do it. Like some people invited. Nah, that's tricky.
Yeah, people go against him.
I'm sure I'll invite him.
If it was in his house.
Were you upset about the Kalfa one?
No, I don't.
You don't know.
He's never said a word to me. I don't worry about it.
No, yeah, that was weird. But I thought that was so strange. But I think that
There's a lot of sushi there.
Yeah. You posted it.
Came back with boxes. Yeah.
But I think the problem is if he invites the whole world's going to come to his house. They have like 1,000 people at his house.
Where was it, Shishi?
Somebody, whatever.
No, but same people go against him. Shlomo's going against the law. He's breaking the rules.
Yeah.
People in the front will like go against him, and then we'll stop.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Is this what it was like during Corona? I wasn't here then.
No, Corona, yeah, he was more
Similar.
chill. They were more chill.
No, they weren't that chill. They were
more than
pretty-
others.
Yeah, but they were.
You living
they
here
were-
then?
No, but I was visiting at the time.
Yeah, they were way. That's when they just started davening there, definitely. Because our other shows were like really strict. They're more like.
Right.
But with the wars.
The Stiebel, I said to them, they said no matter what, we're open, we're functioning. I was like,
Stiebel never sleeps.
Yeah, I was like, that's my style.
Fine, so Eli, we'll speak.
Let's go.
Okay.
Friday, Purim.
Purim.
We just ran off from Erev? Ever ran off from Erev soon?
No.
There's no banana right now.
I'm just busy.
Scared.
People are sleeping in Mamad.
I'm sleeping in my kids. It's like
Yeah, if
They wake
you have
up.
young kids, it's different. But it's easier too. Also, if you get to Mamad, then it's
like, he was never scared before. He's 5. He's never scared before. Now he's like home. He's on. It's weird for him.
He's still understanding what's these.
He's starting to understand. Exactly. He's like the bad guys and the good guys.
Oh wow.
I told him it's like the Megillah. He's starting to chap. You never really got it before. But the Siren, there's a spaceship. He was like, there's a rocket ship. You never. Now he knows what rockets are. So
Yeah,
it's like
different.
I'm sleeping in there with him. It's good.
It's
Good
also
for me also. I don't have to
easier.
wake
Aber
up.
he's interesting. I want to zugetan.
When if you sleep in Mamad, you can just stay sleeping. You don't have to wait.
That's what I'm saying. I sleep there anyways because like I don't have to wake up.
You put your phone on silent and
I don't get the noise. It just vibrates for me. I don't get the
cancel
noise.
it. You can
I
cancel
hate the
it.
noise. Yeah.
You can
No, I
cancel
like the
it.
vibrate. I want to know. I don't want to be like.
Yes. Suddenly,
Surprise, you know?
suddenly, suddenly,
Which ones? The
I like to know it's coming. So it vibrates. I don't have no noise.
I don't phone too. Only
My
vibrates.
wife has it on the noise. That's like what bothers me.
It's more frightening than Azaka, the noise.
That makes it possible.
Yeah. It's all the chauffeurs on the
The
phone.
no, I hate the noise. in the
Standing
phone.
davening, I'm like,
I don't like to put on vibrate. I don't vibrate. I don't
That's
care.
worse than the siren itself.
I turned it off my phone.
You could barely hear the siren. In the front, you could barely hear it.
And also, this is coming out from your pockets. It's sounding like you get a fright.
Yeah.
It's not like it's coming like from somewhere
Remember
else.
the night after my wife's one kept going off, I turned it off. I was like, finish.
Now it's like a perm soother now. Now it's good. That's not. We went from a Fabrengen to now it's a perm soother.
Yeah, that's good. How's your wife coping? She's alright?
Okay. Stressed.
She can't go to work in Jerusalem, obviously.
No, she's working in the house though. She's busy all day.
Oh, she's still working. Wow.
That's why I'm so stressed because she's busy working. I was taking care of the kids.
I got it. Working at home. Hello, wifey.
Hello, how are you? Good. Well, you open up the table and then...
He did it.
People came, it was out of space.
My wife's always right.
Did you
So
put
there,
down
kids.
the card that we're working?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's ready
I'm
for
touching
four.
this.
Four.
Thank
I didn't try
you.
to cake it, but I will.
The cake didn't come out as nice with the cinnamon and chocolate.
Seriously?
It's spelled.
Everybody keeps talking about them.
Yeah.
You have
It's
to have
spelled.
it.
Guac is delicious. I haven't had guac in a long time. Yum.
You have to test when it comes out the oven. That's the best.
Oh, really?
How's your new place?
I haven't knows how much.
Finished.
Guacamole, they'll call that.
No, it was half year. Started in Elul and now finished last week.
Oh, there's
Now-
cinnamon and chocolates.
Yeah.
I'm going Johnny Dami in 2 months.
2 months. What do you do? What do you do for the next 2 months?
Rest.
Oh, man.
Make some money.
Go on and
Spazier.
He's going to go to Uman. He's going to
I'm
Uman.
supposed to have a flight to Uman.
Is it cancelled yet?
No, because I booked the Leil, so Leil don't cancel.
Were you?
Unless it's missing the sky, so they delay it or something.
Well, when's it leaving?
In the 16th of
Wait, you heard that there's no matosim in Netbag?
They took it down because
All the matosim are on different places.
Iran
They
said
fly already down matosim before the war.
there's no planes in the airport.
You found matosim for matosim?
Where they go?
Different
Because
Because you know, if Iran, they send missiles, they try to strike the airport, like, they don't just send missiles, so they know, already a few times they landed in there.
Send a missile to Dubai.
Crazy. Also in like downtown Dubai, almost like right next to the Burj Khalifa, right there.
Yeah, I saw videos, people are going
I don't know what's
crazy.
going on. I don't know why they haven't. Yeah, it's weird.
People are going crazy there. People are no regular like us, like to see.
It's weird that they're not doing anything back. It's weird. No?
Dubai
Dubai,
are weak.
I don't know.
Dubai are not
UAE,
strong.
yeah, they have all the American stuff, the same we do.
But they're not strong enough.
Ah,
You want to go into the bomb shelter? We have one.
really? Yeah.
You see, look, kosher phone. From Moti Shabbos was started a new thing. Kosher
You
phone.
have it on the kosher?
Kosher phone, it's a new thing, Moti
Wow,
Shabbos. Never used to be. Never used to be on bed.
They send it
Moti
to
Shabbos on the phone
the
and it happens.
phone line, so you can't.
Just go home or
That's
should I
not
do it
which
here?
phone is it?
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna go home.
If you have kids,
Good man, thanks for coming.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Where are people praying tomorrow night? What are we doing?
Tomorrow I want to daven by the Stiebel if there's nothing else going on. You're near the Stiebel, no?
Yeah, around the corner.
Are you scared, Baruch, about this noise and stuff?
No, not so much. I'm kind of surprised about the Beit Shemesh thing. I think it scared Ari.
What happened?
The scared area?
Bob the holiday
Eight people were killed in Beit Shemesh.
Jews?
Yeah. I think it's 8, right? 9?
I think 9.
You were working in Beit Shemesh that day?
No, we were in Tamar.
Tamar. So what does it mean to scare him? He doesn't want to go out now? Yeah, some people get scared. I really don't get scared. I don't know. Everyone's different, you know.
That's such a good van now. I went for a run.
Some people are scared to die.
I don't know. Maybe that's
אני עושה 5, כאילו, בינתיים רק רץ עם הווסט. ואני רק מסוגל ל5 קילומטר.
It's crazy to run the vest. Try run out the vest. I'm telling you, you will probably run much easier.
Yeah, for sure. No, אבל אני עושה את זה בשביל השרירים. כי במילואים נהיה לי שרירים פה ולאורך כל הגב. וגם בבטן גדול. אז...
Have you been asked to come up again? Be called
They
up?
called us yesterday. קיבלת משהו?
לא, אתה...
קיבלתי אתמול 2 חגנים, אבל ביטלו את זה בסוף.
זהו, ביטלו להרבה אנשים. אני לא יודע, לא קראו לי בגלל שכאילו יכול עשיתי 4 חודש, אתה מבין?
כי מה?
עשיתי 4 חודש מילואים.
גם?
Yeah, finish it.
זה הרבה.
Keep ready for Purim for doing quite.
It's good.
Such right now.
הכנות לפורים, הייתי...
I'll put it there.
אתה הכל רגיל אצלך. שעובד רגיל.
כן.
Benzi ran away when the thing went off.
I guess.
He's not scared, he has kids. He needs to go take care of his kids.
That's what they all say.
They say it's behind their fear.
No, some people get nervous.
Wow, the bomb before, one is my head here.
You
No,
have to
it's
see.
pretty intense.
But it's
You know,
crazy,
they
he's sitting
Shemesh
here
is terrible.
and you see the big nest. You're sitting and this is blowing up
In
over your
Beit
head
Shemesh,
and
the
nothing is
whole
sitting.
family got
It's
killed.
nest Purim mul
Two
einayim.
parents and their 4 children, whole family. That's it.
You see, but they went in the miklat. This goes to show.
They were in a miklat.
Every missile has a yard.
No, jag kan inte när get from
It was
the
directed, wasn't it?
Jag kunde help för det verkar kunna help.
It's nice. Imo said, Eli Goldsmith Helig is always mamish, the fire, the kids bringing fire towards Mashiach, mamish, l'chaim, l'chaim.
You're so funny. You said you had 1 million, but we're like 500,000.
Yeah, that's good.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Well, the emergency now, what's going on in Sirano, they have nothing what to do. So what they're doing Tiftufim. So they want to make us not sleep. So what they're doing like every few hours a few tilly.
You want to scare us as if there's a lot of
But they have nothing, they have nothing, they have what to do. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, what they are not, but they want to make us machine, they want to make us drive us crazy. That's
They want to make us scared as if they have a lot of tilim, like the Chutim. Once a few weeks, the Chutim sent a til. 1 til in every few weeks. There should be a lot of zakot.
Yeah.
Lotar is with a taf or a tet?
Lotar?
Lotto is tit.
Tet?
Lotto is tit.
Lotto, yeah.
Lotar and tet.
Lotar.
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 Terror.
לוחמה בטרור, זה עם טט.
Oh, it's finished. Shlomo finished already.
היא ג'וינד לוטר או בציון?
לא, אני אשמח, אבל אני לא יודע, בינתיים לא.
אני לא יודע, מ"פ, הוא עוז מהראש מכינה, זה מ"פ of the לוטר.
מי זה?
שימי שרון.
לא מכיר.
This is Liron, one of the guys.
Yeah, it sends a lot, I don't usually listen to it.
He sends music. He moved to where we lived over the minute. Who's it? Liron. He's a musician, but he.
Oh, yeah, right, but I think they moved more into the Decca. They moved more into the Decca, I think, than
I wonder how Itamar is doing during this time.
עדיין משתמשים, תשלח לו הודעה, עדיין משתמשים במם 24 או לא?
יש סימן 24.
רובץ אלפים, שפן.
I have to play some songs.
Yeah, you know?
Really good stuff. Yeah, because was a few Americans there. One of them was he was American there, and his parents used to fly to Arab אומרים חלקים בתיקים. מעבירים דברים,
מי זה היה?
אז לא היה גם הרבה תרומות וגם היה צרכנים יש שם תקציב, אתה מבין?
יפה. איזה תמונה אתה
Oh, DB.
בפרסל.
לא, בגלוד.
Me.
More the fourth. Pick up a colour.
Yeah, definitely.
You're ready for the fourth. A bit more.
What time does the fast start tomorrow? Ellie?
Fast starts whenever.
Should we ready set an alarm so you can have a coffee at least?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
There's about enough of Purim.
We could get woken up by a siren. They posted it, I think, in the group somewhere. Let's have a look. Shirat David. Fast begins. Funeral. No, I don't want a funeral. Fast begins 4:35 a.m. And nah. If I wake up, then we'll do it.
If I happen to wake up,
Have in mind. If we wake up,
your coffee.
have a coffee. If we don't, then
Pull the label off your coffee shemish.
we'll have a fight later. I'm going to send a message to Ari Turks. He did a good job in the kitchen today. He was able to do it. Baruch?
Sorry? Ari's and Sotach, we've been working together for over 2 months.
The kitchen was good. He was good.
Yeah, it's not finished yet, but we put in... We worked like animals. And we did like 12 and a half hours so far.
Wow.
But Ari brings...
So it doesn't seem like your ex is engaged yet.
Zachor. I don't know what her story is. But he's coming to Efrat tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's not engaged.
Yeah.
She's not engaged, but Matanya met him.
Where's the Shem? We'll get it soon.
They want to take it. If you didn't take it, it means they don't.
Tayir. I'll send them the PDF. Yeah?
If you don't take it, it means they don't have it.
No, I'm going to send it to the PDF.
Think. If you don't take it, they don't have it.
That's the good thing.
Apparently, it fell in near Kvish Ramot or something.
Oh, no.
Kvish Tesha, what's that?
Push taste, I don't know if it's real.
Yeah. I don't know. That sounds. Wait, let's see. I'm putting it on speaker. Have a look.
Okay, send the PDF.
Push Arba maybe.
Kvish Arba.
That's a main word, one of the main words. נהיה בני ברק, נהיה פתח תקווה.
מה של הפה? ניצחתי
Needing Yeshua's because davening if Nissan makes it to America or not. Big booking going over there. Hashem will work it out. Bez Hashem.
Oh, yeah.
We should have good news. So Tovus.
Wow, Zami said
איפה נפל? על קריית ארבע?
We know where he is.
Normal amount of something's happened near your Shabbat.
איפה נפל עד קריית ארבע? אבל איפה נפל עד קריית
Zami
ארבע?
saying he's just seeing loads, he's seeing like a normal amount of evidences. Now where are you? He's like, there's evidence, evidence. Where are you? To the Tachanamic Kazit from...
Mamish Merkaz is what happened?
ואיפה ננסה פני קריית ארבע?
לא, כי אתה לי נוקש כתב.
He said,
Okay, so try to get
לא, היא שמש.
Let me know. Just try.
Yeah, it's all בדיחה, it's a dumb movie, like sitting and eating, drinking wine, like...
אני פעלתי כל היום בבוקר.
Stop, so wine you don't take the dinim. Because wine is short and one.
פעלתי
Wine you don't take the dinim, the wine you don't take.
קראתי
Hamtaka.
תהילים שעות,
הרי זה שורש ונגור you don't take the dinim.
Now there was just like loads of bruises we had over here as well. And he said now there's like an endless amount of ambulances. Yeah. We're okay, so I don't know where it's done, but I hope Tommy's going to get to it. Yeah, we'll sure. Okay. Yeah, so near Yerushalayim.
Yeah, shkoach, Baruch. I'm shkoach, yes, I mean. When are you going to sleep in the boys' room tonight? Oh, yeah, get back to London.
I need to, Tommy doesn't manage to get the bus.
I have to go pick him up. Find out what's going on.
I can drive.
Yeah, let them drive. You drank a lot of wine, though, no?
Yeah, but how's the today? Like, if it's all, maybe it'll taste off, then how does it? That means that'll taste there.
Now to play that thing?
It's good. I'm enjoying listening. Should I play a song? Let's play a song. Play a song. You should have a good schlurf. Yudim, Aisaiva, Vasimcha, Vasasamika. Yudim, Aisaiva, Vasimcha, Vasasamika. Kain, Tia, Lana, Yudim, Aisaiva, Vasimcha. Kain, Tia, Lana, Yudim, Aisaiva, Vasimcha. Kaiti alana liyane masaya besimcha vika. Kaiti alana liyane masaya besimcha. Lai. Vasa Sabiga la bisha Mabem Bisimha oh bisha Nisada oh Mabem Bisimha oh Gnai la Tov Simcha oh Mabem Bisimcha.
Wait, say it again.
See the till is falling. See? The till fell.
How chotzvim?
You saw the till fell.
How chotzvim?
My friend video the camera.
Do you know how chotzvim is?
Yeah, hard swim is where we used to.
Oh, I know that. That's the part to look at. Wait, okay, listen. If your bus doesn't come, we'll come pick you up, okay?
Oh, Baruch Yitzhak. What's that sound? What is it? The heater?
That's crazy.
Shem Yach. We know war.
Look, I'm sharing the video.
Join us.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Tzadikim zamesh. Tzadikim zamesh.
Siamo scientissimi da nothing happens all time.
No, it's okay. It's a Nazi. It's a war. It's a war.
But you know what?
Chas v'shoy, you won't be married after 5 years.
No, in the meantime, I'm going to tell you for it.
Can I tell you something?